A massive fire that broke out in northeast Portland yesterday. We've learned that investigators believe the fire was intentionally set. It started as a grass fire and quickly grew out of control.
Business owners and neighbors came back today to assess all the damage there. Several people have been displaced from their homes and others are dealing with smoke and water damage.
KGW's Lindsay Nadrich spoke with the fire department just a little bit ago. Lindsay.
Yeah, as you guys mentioned, we just learned from the fire department that they believe this fire was intentionally set. They wouldn't say anything more than that, though, because this is still under investigation. That news, though, extremely frustrating for people who are coming back to damage like you see behind me.
The plume of smoke could be seen for miles as the fire in northeast Portland quickly spread. It started around 5 yesterday in an old abandoned driving range near northeast 85th Avenue and Siskiyou Street.
Started up on top of the hill, and it was just grass fire, and the wind was blowing and it just raced down the hill.
Will Heiberg thought his business was going to be a total loss, but today he's just dealing with smoke and water damage.
We were so thankful. It was terrifying watching that fire. We didn't think we were going to save anything.
Other businesses, though, weren't as lucky. Cascada Auto lost more than 50 cars and at least 2 RVs. Tristan Mills says he was in their office down the street when he saw the smoke. He sprinted toward the lot, but there wasn't much he could do.
We're trying to pull cars out, we're trying to get them out, but the problem is at this point, the fumes and the gas are already on fire. The cars are already, the fuel tanks are already exploding. It was so black, so hot that there was no way we could actually pull the vehicles out.
From the car lot, the fire spread to a building that housed a boxing gym, then spread to homes across the street. Brandon Beck and Alexandra Lombardo live in this now burned townhome. They packed up what they could, got their pets, and evacuated around 9 p.m.
Yeah, it was unexpected because we were told that it was fine. It was just probably just smoky, so we just pulled up this morning and they were like, no, your apartment or your house is on fire. So it's a lot, obviously.
Alexandra took this video as they walked through with firefighters. They say it was devastating to see.
I feel like we're okay, and then I feel like we're not okay. I feel like I'm going in and out of being in shock. I don't know what the next steps are.
They lost a lot of items, but thankfully didn't lose one item that's irreplaceable.
I was lucky enough to find my dad's urn underneath all the rubble, so I just really wanted that.
The two now have to stay in a hotel until they can figure out what to do next.
I think that's the hardest part is just this something that as little as someone's irresponsibility causing this whole thing, having it affect us. We both work our butts off, work and school. So for that to be just taken away in a split second and just starting over, having to live out of a hotel, it's hard.
Again, we just recently learned the fire department thinks this fire was intentionally set. So if you were in the area and you saw anything you think could help, you're asked to come forward. I'll have much more from the fire department coming up at 5.